How's it going? Welcome. Jason Soroy here with Compass Denver. I'm here today to talk to you about the August 2021 Denver real estate market update. These stats, as always, are brought to you each month by the Denver Metro Association of Realtors. Let's get started. I know how valuable your time is, so I'm going to start off right away with my opinion of what's happening in the market. So first of all, buyers. Right now, we are noticing a cool down. We are no longer set to max temp broil as you go in and look at these homes where you got to make that decision within 15 minutes whether you're going to make just a hero's offer. Sellers, you're in a market right now where sales price, list price matters drastically, more than ever. You cannot rely on pricing the home low and letting multiple offers just fuel those offer values way up to this hero offer price. You really don't want to overprice the home either, trying to chase these top tier summer prices. If you do so, it will probably end up costing you time and money. Now, that all said, what the numbers reflect in this report does in fact follow seasonal trends. It's not uncommon in the summertime, early summer, to see the ramp up and the number of transactions increasing and the amount of supply available decreasing. We have the highest demand midsummer and the most homes going live midsummer as well. Now, whether or not you have kids in school, you are on the school schedule when it comes to buying and selling real estate. Now, you will notice in the numbers that we're about to discuss that we are noticing an increase in supply, more homes available at the end of the month. We're also noticing fewer transactions as we ride out towards the end of summer, right? Again, it's not uncommon for June and July to peak and then ride out towards the end of summer, following both the school schedule and the temperature curve. Now, let's get straight into average sale price. All right, diving straight in, we're gonna kick things off with average sale price. Now you notice two numbers on each one of these stats that I'm bringing you here. Number one is going to be the detached market. Now, detached means it's a single family home, no shared walls. The attached market means it's a condo or a townhome, right? You have some shared walls, there's probably an HOA involved, all right? So average sale price, $699, $795. This is down 3.5% from last month, but up 17.2% from 2020. That's big growth still, folks. So don't panic just because we dropped 3%. This is part of that seasonality, which I just mentioned. In the attached market, we are up 1% from the prior month, and we are up 15% from the prior year, coming in at 442,949. Up next, total homes closed with this nice little marmot over here. I'm looking here, you're looking there. There it is. Total closed homes for the month of July, 4,123. This is down 12% from the previous month. Fewer homes are closing here. We are reaching the end of summer. Kids are going back to school. This is also down 22.3% from the prior year. Now, this is probably an indication of the uncertainty, or I should say the certainty that people were not going back to the office last year at this time. Kids were probably not going into schools last year at this time. So the selling season lasted through wintertime last year because there was certainty that there was going to be more time spent at home. Here we are in 2021, schools are reopening. Some offices, I've been told, are doing a flex work from home, but also from the office schedule. So that is my opinion of those values that we're looking at there. In the attached market, total closed homes, 1,697, down almost 13% from last month, down almost 20% from last year. All right, moving right along here. Active listings at the end of the month of July. The detached market, single family homes, we had 2,800 homes still active at the end of the month. This is up almost 35% from last month, and this is down almost 28%, a little over 28% from last year. So we are seeing more homes available at month end than we have noticed. But I want you to keep in mind, that's still not very many homes here. 2,800 homes available in the entire Denver metro. Supply is still low. In the active listings at month end for the attached market, we're looking at just over 1,100 homes to choose from, condos and townhomes. That's up almost 20% from the prior month, and that is down almost 52% from last year. Now, on this active listings at month end note, I want to share this graphic here. This is showing the month's supply of homes available at month end in July. This graph was provided by Megan Aller over at First American Title. Thank you so much for the work you do, Megan. We love it. You'll notice we have less than 2 months of supply available anywhere below $3 million. So a balanced market, according to the National Association of Realtors, is 6 months of inventory before all the inventory on the shelf is gobbled up, assuming that no new homes are restocked. So if 6 months is considered a balanced market, we are below 2 months, below $3 million, but we are far below, even below 1 month supply of inventory in the price ranges that are most common. 800 to a million, we have less than a month, 600 to 800, 400 to 600, all the way down. So at the end of the day, this is telling us supply is still low relative to demand. Last but not least, median days in the MLS before a contract is accepted. This is not a typo. This has been the exact same number for the past 3 reports if you've been watching these videos. 4 days in the attached market, 4 days in the detached market. This means that there are 4 days in median terms that a seller gets to select an offer after hitting go in the MLS. And again, I've preached this before, but the standard weekly schedule, the cycle that we see is you go live on Thursday, you have showings Friday and Saturday, and boom, there's your 4th day. You select that offer on a Sunday. Hey, and as always, if you find a stat that you want to dive into specific to your neighborhood, or you read an article that you have some questions about or you find interesting, I would love to hear from you. I'm easy to get in touch with on all the major channels. Hey, and as always, be well, stay smart. I look forward to chatting with you next time. Take it easy.